Jonathan Swift's The Battle of the Books. The Battle of the Books begins with a note from the bookseller to the reader, telling the reader that it refers to a famous dispute about ancient and modern learning. Sir William Temple had taken the side of the ancient against Charles Boyle, who had praised the ancient writer Polaris, but Warton and Bentley had taken Boyle's side. The controversy led to the battle between the books themselves, literally in the King's Library. The manuscript about the book is incomplete, so we still do not know who won. Then comes a preface from the author in which the nature of satire is discussed. Most people do not see themselves in the satire, seeing only others, and it's not a problem when someone sees himself and get offended. Since in anger, his counter arguments are weak satires apply wit without knowledge, while strong ones have depth. The main tale begins with reflections about the causes of battles, mainly pride and want. Like dogs, people fight over scarce resources but tend to be at peace during the times of plenty. The battle begins, the story goes, when the modern occupying the lower of the two tops of the hill Parnassus grew jealous of the ancient on the higher ones. The modern offended to trade places or else travel down the higher hill and away avoiding of war. The ancient rejected the offer, suppressed by the newcomers' insolence. The modern should raise themselves up instead, yet the modern rejected the alternative, being the great number always of the new, if the weaker recruits chose war with the pen and chosen the weapon. Despite defeats, both sides set up the victory marks. When the tales of victory are repeated often enough, the two sides become enriched in the books of controversy in the library. For example, Scotus made trouble in the Plato by turning the Aristotle against him, which led to the policy whereby Stas would be chained up and kept away from the others. This policy worked until the modern became a force to be reckoned with, and despite being light-headed, many of the ancient had gotten out of the place in the library as well, being stuck upon the crowd of moderns.